Hello fellow food lover, in today's video I'm going to be teaching you how to make the most delicious beans pie ever. If you are here for the first time, you're highly welcome, or if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for sticking with me. My name is Modi. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that when I post, you'll be the first to see it. So let's get right into it. If you make your beans pie this way, exactly the way I'm doing it, trust me, you will keep making it every day because you will be stuck. This will be a new addition for you, I promise you. And anyone that tests it, they will keep asking for more. This was so delicious. So let's get right into the cooking process. Firstly, I like to dice my bell pepper into sizes. I like my bell pepper for color, for fragrance, and for taste. Then I'll also dice my scotch bonnet into sizes and also dice my onions. Then set aside and get right into the cooking process properly. In a clean pan, I'll pour in some vegetable oil, then also pour in the chopped onions, let it saute, then add the chopped pepper. I'll give this a good mix, then go in and add the cooked beans. Please, this beans is 100% cooked, note it's 100% cooked. Then I'll give this a good mix so that everything can be well combined. Then I'll season with some chicken seasoning, some salt and some crayfish. Yes, crayfish, please don't exclude this. This is really important because your crayfish will take these beans to another level. Then I'll go in and give this another good mix, then add water to this, then mix everything together, then cover, and I'll let this cook. And this was after 5 minutes. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. I think there's something about using vegetable oil to cook your beans. Then I went in and add the chopped bell pepper. Like I said, this will give it a more depth of flavor. Then I cover so that I can soak in more of the flavor from the bell pepper. Then I gave this another good mix. Then guys, look at what we have. This looks so beautiful. So let's get baking. And for this recipe, I'll be using all-purpose flour. Very important to sieve out your flour, and one of the reasons is because of what you're just seeing now on the screen. These days, you don't want that in your flour, so please always sieve out for baking. And for this recipe, I'll be using 3 cups of all-purpose flour. I'll also be using my food processor for this recipe. Yes, I don't like stress at all. I also went in and added some sugar, some margarine or vegetable oil if that is what you have, some baking powder, some salt, some cinnamon. I cracked up 1 egg and added some water. Then I'll cover and let the food processor do its thing. All the list of ingredients and measurement will be in my description box. Please try and check it out. I am in for anything that will cut down cooking time or make your work less easier in kitchen. Please count me in. I am for the soft life. The soft life is for me. Yes. Once you see it begin to crumble and form, please, you can gradually add water. As you can see, I had to reduce the speed so that you can see how it works. Just gradually add water until it forms a dough like this. Then please take it out and look at our dough. You see, soft life any day, anytime. This is why you need a food processor. Please take out your dough and knead in a board. I added some flour so that it will be easier for me to knead. I use my kneading roll and knead it till it is flat. Then I cut into my desired shape. You can shape it how you like, but me, I don't like it uniform. This meat pie took me memory lane, you know. Back then when I was still in primary and secondary school, I normally buy this on my way back from school. And the lady that makes it, she doesn't shape in it the way we all shape our meat pie. She has this rough way of shaping it. So I just want to have that feel, that childhood feel. So that was why I shaped it this way. This is pretty easy. Just the way you shaped your meat pie, you can shape it if you want to shape it the perfect way, you know. But I just like to have different shape, not professional. I like it to be rough a little bit, just like this, you know. So I continued the process, added the beans to the dough, then used my hand to seal it up, then went in and used my fork to seal it up more. Then that is all. Continue this process over and over till all my dough is completely done. Hello fellow food lovers. I want to know where you're watching from. Please tell me where you're watching from in the comment section. I'm a little bit curious and I want to say shout out to you guys. And if you've gotten to this point and you're yet to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button and please hit the notification bell so that you'll be the first to be notified when I post a new video. And I have amazing recipes on my YouTube video. Please go and watch and learn one or two. Also share to your friends and family. And guys, our dough is ready, so let's get frying. In a clean and dry pan, pour in a generous amount of vegetable oil. Let it get really hot, then transfer in the dough into the pan and let it fry until it is golden brown. Me, I like mine golden brown, but I'll show you 3 different ways I fry this. The first one is this, and this is how I like it. Really crunchy and brown. But if you don't like it, then you can go for option 2, which is this one. When it comes to frying your dough, please, it is important to use a very good amount of vegetable oil. You don't have to be selfish, please. Or better still, you can use a smaller pan, just the way I did. And guys, this is what I'm talking about. Note that when you're frying your dough for the second time, the groundnut oil is already really hot. Please don't make a mistake to leave it the way you did for the first one. So you have to be checking this. You don't have to leave the kitchen when you're doing this. And this is what I'm talking about. This is the second one. It is not as brown as the first one. Most people like this, but as for me, number 1 is still my best option. And look at how beautiful this really look nice. And yes, it is cooked. It is cooked. It is cooked. Don't be afraid, because it's not golden brown doesn't mean it's not cooked, but I just like it golden brown because it is more crunchy. There's just something about that first one, you understand. Then for the third one, it is also brown but not as brown as the second one. So it's just like the first one is a bit brown, the second one not too brown, and this is it. This one is also really brown but not as brown as the first one. So guys, here you have it. Our delicious beans pie is ready, guys. Look at how beautiful this look, golden brown, just the way I like it. Guys, my younger sister called this eat one eat two. That's what she called and named this beans pie, because it's not how you will eat one and you will want to, and if you take two you want 3, and that's how delicious this is. Guys, this was so good. I want to know if you will create this recipe, and see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.